Today in this video, you'll be joining me during one of my power move sessions with Team China. And this morning we'll be working on certain ideas and concepts and basics, all based on the shoulder freeze. So what's up guys, this is your boy Coach Sambo, your online b-boy coach. And these days I spend half of my year out here in China, coaching the Chinese Olympic breaking team. And for this morning specifically, I decided to make a video about it. So if you like this video, leave a comment notifying me that you like this type of content, and then in the future, I could make more. Also, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I make a lot of breaking tutorials and break related content. So if you're feeling my vibe right here, don't hesitate to subscribe right here. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this class and hopefully you'll learn a thing or two. Okay guys, good morning. Today we're gonna try some new things. So we're gonna try and have some new power move suggestions, and it's all gonna be shoulder freeze based. I think we're gonna get some really dope stuff out of this. So the thing is that we're gonna go through a lot of basic stuff, and then out of the basic stuff, you should extract ideas because everybody needs new stuff. Okay, so let's get started really quick. First exercise, first task right here is just by yourself, just doing shoulder freezes on both sides. And then also, I wanna say that we also have the tabletop shoulder freeze. You have your basic shoulder freeze that we all know, right? And then this is what we call a tabletop position. So that's 4 different shoulder freezes, right? Left, right, left, right. That's gonna be the first one, just warming up, and then we're gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper through the exercise. That's the first one. Let's go, 2 minutes for this. Nice, playing around with it. All right, moving on, next on the list is shoulder freeze balance. So what I understand with the shoulder freeze balance is not using the extra hand, right? And let's simultaneously move to the next one, which is having one hand free and then threading and having fun with threads, right? So you're getting into your shoulder, trying to get that perfect balance, grabbing your foot, threading, going back, threading here, going back, forth. Everybody always usually has a good side and a bad side. You want to do both sides equally. All right, so have fun with that. Here we go. Find the balance, take your time. Now, the interesting thing about threads is if you can do a basic shoulder freeze and have certain threads, you know, your own ideas as threads in there, there's a very big leap forwards when you transition those threads into your power move. Let's jump forwards into the future and imagine you have some type of thread combo that feels comfortable for you. Imagine you do like a halo, land on your shoulder with a foot grab, and then spin on your shoulder while you execute the thread. These ideas are very advanced, but they're only possible if you know how to do the threads on your shoulder first. Okay, so I see a lot of good threads and I see a lot of potential. So let's do a couple of more before we move on to the next one. All right, next up, shoulder hops, which look pretty funny. We were doing this exercise with the B-girls yesterday and everybody was hopping. It was kind of a funny view. We're gonna need the hop a lot today for the other exercises that are gonna come, okay? When you do proper hops, you probably already know, but proper hops, knees are close to the chest. That's usually how you wanna hop. You wanna avoid having this form. If your knees are far from your chest, you can still hop, but it's not a proper technique. All right, so let's do some hops on both sides, all right? Just random hops. Yeah, this is what you wanna do with your next battle. Knees close to the chest, right? And control the movement. So we're gonna work mostly with this inside shoulder. When I work with people on power moves, I don't say left hand or right hand. I say 90 hand and inside 90 hand, because everybody does their power moves in different directions. So it makes no sense for me to say, all right, now do it on your left hand or on your right hand. So everybody knows that the 90 hand is the hand you perform your 90 on. That opposite side, that's the shoulder freeze we're gonna need most. And if that's your strong side, then you're lucky. If it's your weaker side, well, good opportunity to make it better. So with that said, because we're gonna do mostly our exercises on the inside shoulder, let's do a couple more hops only on that inside shoulder so I get to see how good it is. Okay, let's go. All right, next, let's move straight on. From your inside shoulder, hold the balance, and then jump into your regular size baby freeze. Yep. There you go. Okay. Everybody just do it 5 times by yourself. All right, let's move straight on. I want you guys to pair up, and I want you guys to have a training partner. Having a training partner is great because you can go back and forth, the energy stays high. And then I want you guys to start just going back and forth, just doing some random basic tap mills. All right, looking good. Let's transition over to regular windmill. All right, next on the list, basic head swipe. We're gonna need it later, so that's why I want you to just rehearse it a little bit. Good, I think we're ready to dive into it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a regular windmill, and we're gonna utilize the inside shoulder within the basic windmill. So for this one, we need the hop technique, right? We need those knees to go in and out. From your back, during your windmill, we're gonna hop onto the inside shoulder, and from there, we're gonna hop into the baby freeze. So what happens is instead of doing a windmill that glides over the floor, we're adding an extra element, which is the shoulder freeze. So we would go from here, back, shoulder, freeze. It's not a difficult move, but the most common issue when I teach someone this one, and I saw it yesterday, is that people don't execute the bounce well, they don't execute the hop well, and then it just looks like a regular windmill. All right, so try this out. Let's see if you can get this one. This is the first of a long list of some new shit we're gonna try, all right? A quick reminder, if you can execute it, film it. All right, I saw everybody execute it, so very nice. Let's try the same one, but instead of doing the regular, we're doing the tabletop. Again, don't forget the film. So that's already a good idea from Jen. You know, he's already trying to play with the form and what, not only just executing the move, but also watching the details, which is really good. Okay, last one, last try, and then we're gonna go to the next one. All right, let's move on to the next one, and I want Jen to try this one. Tapmill plus inside shoulder. Now, I saw already he was kind of doing it. He was doing tapmill, tabletop, baby freeze. There were three sections. And then I want him to try another one, which is a one with 2 sections, which is tabletop, tapmill, tabletop, tapmill. We're taking out the baby freeze. Very good. All right, that's it, guys. Let's go. Very nice, guys, very nice. So these 2 ones, windmill and tapmill with inside shoulder, still basic. We have a third basic one, head swipe. So for head swipe, you wanna go baby freeze, head bridge, shoulder or shoulder. You can choose the difference. Back to baby freeze. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Again, this is an easy one. I think you're gonna learn it very quickly. Let's have QuickSilver try it out. 1 foot or 2 foot, you can choose. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Very nice. All right, let's get to work. So let's try the next challenge. It's gonna be for Jin. I want you to try this one out. It's gonna be head swipe with inside shoulder, but no-handed. So that means you go head bridge, shoulder, straight to the head bridge. Shoulder, head bridge. Only 2 steps. Yes. One more try. Yeah. So this is 1 foot, which is really dope. I want X-Train to try this one. Yep. Yes. Very good. Let's move on. Next one. We're gonna go, and I want Lithe-ing to try this one out. We're gonna go halo and then land it on the inside shoulder. We're just gonna try and do like multiple. So let's do 3 or 4 of these halos.
3 or 4 multiple halos to the inside shoulder.
Very good, Echo. Yeah, nice. Also try it with the normal shoulder and then try it also with the tabletop.
Okay.
Yes. And now tabletop. Very nice. All right, let's go. Very nice, Lithe-ing, very nice. Let's go, this is the next one. All right, so that's all the basic stuff. Now, the thing is, from this point on, does it get really interesting for you guys? Because this is when you have to start combining stuff. So let's try windmill head spin or windmill double halo, and then land that double halo in the inside shoulder, and then transition to like the no-handed head swipe with the inside shoulder. The windmill to the no-handed halo got to be a little bit slower. Very good. After the shoulder freeze, he went straight to the hand. Want to go to a no-handed head swipe after that. Try one more. Okay, so I hope you tried something new. Second of all, I hope you have food for ideas, new ideas. Because what we just did right now is the tip of the iceberg, as we say. Underneath, there's a lot of ideas, but it just takes time for you to digest the information and then let's go to the next level. Strongly recommend everything that worked well right now, film it, write it down. All right, good job, guys, good job. All right, so that was our morning session. Now the guys will get a little free time. And then obviously, what you should do too, try a few things out and then give it some time, give it some thought. And I bet you're gonna create some new stuff out of the basics that you could absorb from this video. Again, if you're feeling the channel right here, I have tons more on my YouTube channel. This is your boy, Coach Sambo, your online b-boy coach. And at the end of the day, my good friends, when you think about it, it's all about that b-boy shit. Peace.